Some of the greatest minds in history, such as Albert Einstein and Charles Darwin, exhibited behaviors that many found strange. What appeared to be eccentricities might have been the very traits that fueled their extraordinary intelligence. Research and psychology experts have uncovered 7 unusual behaviors that are commonly linked to having a high IQ. These habits not only indicate genius-level intellect, but also shape the way we think and solve problems, fueling creativity and deeper cognitive abilities. 1. Talking to yourself, a key to mental clarity. Talking to yourself may seem odd, but it's actually a sign of enhanced cognitive function. Studies show that self-talk improves memory recall, focus, and problem-solving skills. A 2012 study found that participants who verbalized their thoughts were able to find objects faster than those who didn't. So next time you find yourself talking out loud, remember, it's helping you process information and think more clearly. This mental hack might just be a hidden sign of higher intelligence. 2. Staying up late night owls are smarter. The saying may be, the early bird gets the worm, but research suggests that night owls are the ones with the cognitive advantage. Late-night productivity is often associated with high IQ scores. A recent study found that people who stay up late perform better on intelligence tests than those who are early risers. Historical figures like Charles Darwin and Marcel Proust were known for their nocturnal habits. If you do your best thinking after dark, your late-night hours may be a sign of enhanced brain power. 3. Daydreaming, the hallmark of creative genius. While daydreaming is often seen as a distraction, it may actually be a sign of a highly efficient brain. Research from Georgia Tech found that people who daydream frequently score higher on intellectual and creative ability tests. Letting your mind wander allows your brain to dive into creative problem-solving and innovative thinking. So, the next time your mind drifts, don't feel guilty. Your brain is working behind the scenes to come up with genius ideas. Thriving in clutter messiness fuels creativity. Messy environments aren't just signs of disorganization, they might be the breeding ground for creativity. A study showed that people working in untidy spaces tend to come up with more innovative ideas than those in neat surroundings. Clutter seems to inspire people to think outside the box and break free from traditional ideas. If you're someone who thrives in a bit of chaos, it's likely a reflection of your creative intelligence at work. Asking endless questions. Curiosity drives intelligence. Curiosity is one of the most prominent signs of intellectual brilliance. Highly intelligent individuals constantly ask questions about how things work, where they come from, and why the world operates the way it does. The more questions you ask, the more you expand your knowledge and understanding. As Albert Einstein famously said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." This insatiable curiosity is a key driver of intellectual growth and cognitive development. Preferring solitude, introverts, and deep thinking. Many great thinkers, such as Isaac Newton and Nikola Tesla, preferred solitude, allowing them to focus deeply on their work. Research shows that introverts tend to engage in more critical thinking and analytical processing, which are both linked to high IQs. Solitude gives your mind the space to process information more thoroughly and engage in intellectual growth. If you find yourself needing quiet time to think, you may be unlocking your mind's full potential. Devouring books. Reading as a mental workout. There's no denying the connection between reading and intelligence. Avid readers are constantly feeding their minds with new ideas, vocabulary, and perspectives, all of which contribute to higher IQs. Reading strengthens your ability to focus, think critically, and expand your imagination. Take a cue from Warren Buffett, who spends up to 8 hours a day reading. The more you read, the more you sharpen your cognitive abilities and mental flexibility. Final thoughts. Intelligence in unconventional habits. These 7 habits, while unconventional, are frequently linked to genius-level intelligence. Whether you're talking to yourself, staying up late, or thriving in clutter, these behaviors suggest your mind is deeply engaged in problem-solving, creativity, and critical thinking. The next time you catch yourself daydreaming or asking endless questions, don't dismiss it as strange. Embrace it as a sign of your brilliance. These habits reflect the traits of some of the most intelligent individuals throughout history. For more insights into intelligence, creativity, and self-improvement, subscribe to Modlingua Live. We provide expert tips and stories to empower you to think differently and achieve more in life and work.